Hello and welcome to Fix It Fridays, where I go through my eBay listings that have not had any views within the last 30 days, and I try to fix them either by cross-posting, taking new photos. There are lots of different things that I can do to try to fix it in order to get them sold so I can at least recoup my buy costs back and not redonated. But I'm also analyzing the item and see if maybe I actually should redonate it. It's a process, and I'm gonna go through it with you. The first thing I'm gonna do is just show you everything that I have here that is unlisted. I have a lot this week, a lot more than I was anticipating. Normally I have like 20 or less, but this week I have 25 to go through. So let's look at it together. Okay, so this is everything that's in my unsold, which means I have delisted all these items on eBay, so that way I can go over this with y'all. And as I'm looking through here, I am noticing that actually a third of the items on this list are items that are cross-posted other places already. So a lot of these hard goods like this Nelson pottery, these Anchor Hocking, this vintage ashtray, I already have all of those listed on Poshmark and on Etsy, and some of these I've been here for a while. So what I think I'm going to do, like this beveled triangle clear glass thingy and this hand-painted bud vase, all of those I'm actually going to go ahead and sell similar and do a promoted listing on those because I've already cross-posted them and they're not selling. So what I think I'm going to do now is promote it. Now I'm going to promote them at 2% because that's the minimum amount eBay does. So well, eBay allows. They used to let you do 1%, but now eBay doesn't let you do that anymore. And the reason why I'm just going to promote these is because all of these have been up for a while, and I don't really think putting them on Depop's gonna help, and I don't really think putting them on Mercari is gonna help because I haven't really had any sales on either of those since I started. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna promote those and then we'll see if that fixes them. All right, so I have just promoted all of the listings that have already been cross-posted. That's the only thing I can think to fix them. So as you can see, the number has changed to 19 not relisted. And now let's continue to look through. I actually see a few items on here that I want to rephotograph and style. I want to either rephotograph them or style them. And so that would be this Tahari linen piece that I thought about keeping for myself, but I have too many as it is, so I went ahead and listed this. You can see it's like a little bit yellowed. Plus, I think it would look really cute if I styled it with this medium cottagecore skirt. I kind of want to put both of those on the dress form, so that way I can show like how it would look on a person. And also, I think it would make the listings stand out a little bit more. And I'm also going to cross-post these items as well. The vintage items, some of them are cross-posted, but not all of them. So we're gonna do that. Also, this 70s union-made skirt, I want to pull that and photograph it with something from the period. And I think there's also one more item I just want to put on the dress form, and that is this Vineyard Vines vest. I mean, I feel like if I relist this one and I cross post it, it would work, but you know, everything kind of looks better on a body. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this on Karen and see if that helps too. So let's go ahead and do that, and I'll show you how I style things. Okay, so this is my inventory system for most of my clothing and also for some books, and this is my super high-tech way to remember which items I have to pull, and it's not going to focus. Hello. Look at my hand. There we go. So these are the ones that I have to pull. Are any of them easy? Probably the 296 is going to be the easiest, which is the vintage skirt. So I know that most people, when they use these banker boxes system, like have shelves built, but I don't have space for that. And plus, this technically gives me a workout. So there is the beautiful cottagecore skirt. I am so surprised this hasn't sold yet. This is so on trend right now. Again, my guess is just because this isn't cross-posted, and I'm sure styling it will help. So there's that one, and I'm actually going to pull this out of this section so I know that it's missing something. And then now we have 447 and 488. So that's perfect because I can just pull this stack. All right, here we go. And so it's 488, which I don't remember exactly what that is. 490, 488. All right, so it's the finger vines piece. So we got that one. That just needs a shot of Karen. So we're gonna pull this one out too. And then 447, so that's this one. And as you can see, most of these are light enough that I can just flop them around one-handed. I mean, if you're not strong enough to do that, that's perfectly okay. All right, 447, so here's corduroy. Again, I'm also surprised this hasn't sold because it is from the 70s and also corduroy, so that's on trend. So I'm not sure, maybe just not on the right marketplace. So that one is good as well. And then we need 30, which will be over here and pretty close to the top. So there you can see roller derby Bob over here while I'm doing this. I was supposed to go back to roller derby when the pandemic hit, and now because I'm immunocompromised, that might never happen again. But oh well, it was awesome while it lasted. So now I'm gonna pull this, and it should be that light green Tahari piece. There it is. And we've got everything, so let's style this. Okay, so I've gone ahead and steamed this linen piece because y'all know how linen does whenever it touches a fold anywhere. And what I'm going to do is actually take a photograph of this by itself first, because of the fact that one, I want to have ones on the dress form, but two, because it has this really nice back detail. So I kind of want to take pictures of it on the mannequin with that back detail, because I think that'll look really nice. So this is one of the few pieces I'm just going to take pictures of it alone and also style it. So let's go ahead and do that. And of course I accidentally turned Karen to you guys instead of here. And we're going to turn Karen around and fix that a little bit. Poor Karen does not have a butt, which is unfortunate, or fortunate, I guess how you look at it. Okay, so I'm actually going to edit those photos that I took in Photo Room, which I've talked about before. I'm not sponsored. I do pay for the pro plan, and now I'm going to put the skirt on it and take pictures of it again. Hopefully you guys can see how cute this looks. Like, the color matching is very nice. So I'm going to take photos of this. I'm going to take a photo of just the top with like from here down, and I'll show a photo over here because I know you guys can't see very well. And then I'm also going to take photos of the skirt styled like this, so that way people can maybe see how it could look. It might just be that this needs to wait till springtime to sell. We'll find out, but hopefully this will give it a little bit of a boost. Both these pieces a little bit of a boost. So I actually just cross-posted the Tahari and the skirt, and I realized part of the reason why the Tahari shirt maybe didn't sell is because the first photo was slightly blurry. So now that I have new photos, I didn't take a new like on the hanger photo because I took on the mannequin photos, but I think that'll help. Plus it's now cross-posted everywhere that I can cross-post it to. So here's the Vineyard Vines piece. You know, I do think it looks a little bit better on the mannequin, and this is an extra small, but this is a size 6 mannequin. So I feel like this would actually fit me because I'm not endowed in the chesticle region. So I'll take these photos, get this up, and then we will style the 70s skirt, and I think that's gonna look amazing. Okay, so this outfit is, I think, very cute. You will find out about this shirt in an upcoming Thriftmas video, but I think it looks really cute with this skirt. Now, I'm gonna tuck this into the pockets to show that this is a skirt that has pockets. I think that'll look cute, and hopefully this will sell this skirt. because I really like this skirt. It's just a little bit too snug in my current body shape to wear personally, but I'm hoping that this will help it find a new home. So let's take photographs of this and I will show the results here, and then we can go back and talk about the rest of them. Okay, my friends, so as you guys can see, I only have 15 left I need to address, and as I'm going through them, some of them I have cross-posted to, you know, Poshmark, or I've cross-posted it to Etsy. But what I'm gonna do, I don't really see anything on here that I need to rephotograph. So I am actually just going to cross-post everything else where it needs to go, be it, if it can go on Etsy, make sure it's on Etsy, and then cross-post to Mercari and Poshmark. Depop, I'm a little bit pickier about what goes over there, just because like it's kind of got its own vibe and I want to stick to a vibe over there. Again, I haven't had luck at all yet cross-posting to Depop or Mercari, so we'll see what happens. I don't know. Facebook Marketplace has died, so I got rid of that last year, and this is kind of like the only other two marketplaces I can think of that I would be willing to try out that are easy to cross-post to, that don't cost any additional money. So that was everything for this Fix It Friday. I know you guys are getting this video on Saturday. I was unwell yesterday. I don't know if I mentioned that in the beginning of the video or not, because my brain is still a little bit fuzzy. Yesterday was just a bad pots day. Not that I had issues with my dishes. Pots is the thing that is my neurological disability that I have. So I will see you guys next Friday, hopefully, for another Fix It Friday. Also another update as well. Nothing from last week's Fix It Friday has sold, but as soon as anything sells from this series, I will let you guys know. So until then, bye! Bye. Hero, 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 hero. I wanna be a hero, hero. Oh, the hero.